Hi there, it's Vladimir. Today is 18th day of my commitment. I'm talking to the camera every day from 10 to 15 minutes to improve my public speaking skill. Now I'm working on grammar and learn how to speak with perfect grammar. I don't have a special content to share with you, and my videos are just meditations. Before to start it, I don't think too much what I should say, and my goal is to be honest, to speak about what I think, and control my nonverbal communication. So, this is the purpose. Be honest, use perfect grammar, and control nonverbal communication. Now, there are many topics which I like to talk about today. The first that comes to my mind is propaganda. I'm studying this topic in this week because it's our theme on Speaking Club. And tomorrow there's going to be the Speaking Club where I have to discuss this topic with a group of people. And I'm really excited about it. I wrote a couple of articles. One of them were just questions. One of them was just questions. So I sat down, paid attention to my thoughts, and made up for about 10 questions. And then I tried to contemplate these questions. I also read a beginning of an article about propaganda in Wikipedia. And I guess the most powerful thing which I have done was watching all inaugural addresses of the US presidents from 1949 till the last inaugural address by Donald Trump. And I would say that it was a painful experience in terms of using my willpower to maintain this intention. It was really hard after I watched a couple of speeches. I didn't have a lot of motivation to continue watching them because whatever they were saying was just repetition and repetition of the same words, but in different forms. Freedom, liberty, human rights, dignity, greatness, all this stuff. And it's, but then again, I forced myself to watch all these videos, and I got through all of them. It was 1949 Truman, 1953 Eisenhower, 57 Eisenhower, 61 Kennedy, 63 Johnson, 67 Johnson, 71 Nixon, 65 Johnson, yeah, and 69 Nixon 73, Nixon 77, Jimmy Carter 81, Reagan 85, Reagan 89, Bush 93, Clinton 97, Clinton 2001, Bush 2005, Bush 2009, Obama 2013, Obama, and 2017 Trump. And I have seen the whole evolution of the US presidents during this week, and it made me almost sick. And I heard so many these phrases, like I almost got nausea after listening the word freedom countless amount of times. It was freedom, liberty all the time. And I'm a determinist, and I don't believe in this term. I think that the word freedom doesn't have any reference in real world. So of course we may say that in general freedom means that we are not slaves of somebody else, and to be free means that we may choose what we need to do, and there's no any oppressor who decides what people must do. But in reality, it's never the case. In reality, there are always oppressors. And when government says that we are the people and we are free and everybody is free to do whatever they like, we are all equal, they're fair play, free market, it's all sounds like nonsense. But anyway, listening to it, it's fascinating. I learned a lot about propaganda. I learned how it grows. So it's like its evolution. I've studied its evolution. And it was just 22 or 23 speeches, which is just a part of my research on public speaking. Since I decided to watch 100 speeches and make research to learn public speaking. For me, there's no big difference now between just watching these speeches and learning how to speak. Because every day I record videos in English, I speak to the camera, I learn all these technical things, again, grammar, nonverbal communication, silent pauses, avoiding fillers. It's all very important, but for me it's just a small part of my life. What I'm doing right now is just 15-20 minutes. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to be real. I try to speak my mind, and it makes me feel pretty good. But okay, what's time? It's just 8 minutes, a little bit more. That's cool. I have 5 minutes more. Yesterday I said that I'd like to memorize one definition every day and start a new video from saying this definition. Yesterday it was theory of mind, and today I would like to repeat the same definition because I haven't learned any new definition. I didn't have time. I was busy yesterday. There were many things I had to do. But if I haven't learned a new definition, I can just repeat the one which I used the last day, because who cares? It's just my practice, my training. Theory of mind is a popular term from the field of psychology as an assessment of individual human's capacity for empathy and understanding of others. Even I memorized this few days ago and already said that it's not clear. So I can, if I need to think about it before, I'll probably wouldn't have such moments when I stay and can't remember what to say. But anyway, it's a funny thing to memorize, to practice, to work on my memory by practicing this stuff. Okay, one more thing. I watched the video which I recorded yesterday before starting recording this video, and I found one mistake. There were few silly mistakes which I don't even want to say anything about since I corrected them in the speech. But there was one mistake which I decided to correct, and I think it's also a good exercise to watch these videos after I make them and change my sentences, change some sentences if I don't like them. I did that with my journal. I wrote my journal in English since 2017, and I started correcting or editing my journal after a year. And my grammar, I improved my writing skill just by doing that. So I read notes which I wrote a year before, and then I changed them to make them look better with my current, at that moment, level of grammar and understanding and all these things. So now I'm going to work on my speech in the same way. So I watch my video. If I don't like how I say something, I just write it down, and at the next video I just fix my mistakes, or I just use a new form of a sentence. Yeah, time goes so slowly today. I remember yesterday I was standing here and it was kind of embarrassing, but it was so fast. I just started talking about one thing, and then I realized that it's already 15 minutes, but it felt as if there was just 2 minutes. But today it looks as if I'm standing here for half an hour, but there are just 13 minutes. Anyway, so the sentence was, the whole process is just perceives. Well, the whole process is just perceives as one thing. Oh, of course I can say the whole process perceives as one thing, but the better way of saying it is, I consider this process as one uninterrupted flow. So, and I'm gonna make these changes, these corrections, and learn how to speak better every day for, as I said, the next 82 days. I'll talk every day and practice my grammar, practice my pronunciation, practice my English. And it's funny, again, it's just 20 minutes. I think you can do the same if you study language, if you study English, if you want to improve it. This is the best way. So if you want to practice English speaking, if you are able to make this a habit to talk to the camera every day for 15 minutes, your English will explode. In just a couple of months, you'll see that it's so easy. You may just stand, talk to the camera, but it's hard to learn to enjoy it. For me, it took many years, like 3, even more. It took me 3.5 years, and I still haven't achieved the point where I can say that I really enjoy it. But it's like a habit, so I don't get upset. When I do that, usually I just do my exercises at morning, and then the first thing before breakfast, I just, again, I repeat the word just too many times, pay attention. I make the video and it feels natural, but I know that it gives me an opportunity to practice my English, and it's so bloody amazing. Okay, I need to finish here. Subscribe to my channel, click the like button, share this video with your friends, write comments, and see you next time. Bye bye.